And I still haven't changed my freaking hotkey for that, so it screws up every single time. Regardless. Pizza. Delicious, delicious pizza. Delicious pizza and lack of Steam updates. Yay, Steam updates. What were we doing? I don't remember. I believe we're supposed to go in here. I kind of forgot what we were doing last time. I'm just gonna walk through those doors and hope it was the right thing to do. And get my book out in the process. Oh, there's Yuna. Let's actually give me a second. So once again, not prepared in any way, shape, or form for this. Hello, Waka. Also, kind of creepy music. Always a good sign. Always a good sign. See, good thing I got my book out because there's a chest right there. I would have missed it. I don't think there's anything back here. No, I can't even go back there. Okay. Apparently no going in there, because we just talked to everyone. Hello, Arn.
Stay close to Yuna.
You say that every single time I talk to you. Why?
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's
I
wife.
have indeed, Nydia. I'm just gonna call you like 18 different names. Whatever. I've done it
not like Mr. Seymour.
many a time. Don't think anyone in this room likes Maester Seymour. Come on now. Hello, Riku.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Not Maester Seymour, probably.
Why does he want to see me?
I wonder if you recall, he actually mentioned about,
Stay close to.
okay. I have to try and leave, or what? Try and leave? Oh, there it goes. Okay, always try and leave. Apparently just leaving continues storylines. They're trying to tell you something. If you recall,
This way.
yes, you already said that. Maester Seymour said something about Unaleska and some dude's name who I can't remember being his pillar of strength.
I will go inform Lord Seymour.
And asked Yuna if he could be her pillar of strength. What could he possibly mean? I don't
There's
know.
no temple here in Guado Salam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
Random laughter.
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
Not really.
No.
Camera angle.
Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira.
Seymour be
And
trolling.
maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin too?
Stretching it there,
Well.
Titus.
There are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkind is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
I'm from
Yeah, I
Xanarkin.
know.
That makes me a god. You should pray to me. Obviously.
Stay on your guard.
Again, you say that every single
Why?
time.
This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
You'll get to learn something kind of important about Auron here shortly. In this area,
You
actually.
called us up here for more than just dinner.
Really, Waka, really. Hello, Kamari.
Kimari speak no more.
Okay. Except you just spoke, but whatever. Like how Riku's the only one eating.
Oh,
She's freaking out.
this is good.
She's stuffing her face, which is not unusual at all. Trust me, she does that constantly. Gas.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
I wonder why.
The death
Could
of
it be
Lord
the
Jiskel was
eerie,
a
creepy
great
music
loss
that
for all
plays
of
every
us.
time you walk in here?
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
He brainwashed an entire civilization. And then got killed.
But now,
Cough.
new leader
Lord Seymour has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together.
Theoretically.
But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise?
That's what you get for wearing that kind of shirt. Gotta kind of get used to it, man. Jeez.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Except for the
Please
whole
keep this
summoner
short.
thing.
Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests.
You know, kind of
Lady
important,
Yuna,
sin,
this
killing things, etc., etc. Also, very long storyline sequence. Yay. It's also really cool looking. I'm not exactly sure
This
where they
spirit
went for this to
is
happen,
instruction
but whatever.
created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Also, Xanarkin. Welcome home.
Correct. Xanarkin, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkin. She once lived in this metropolis.
And there's Orin not caring at all. I don't think they ever tell you where they went to do this. Are they just standing in the hallway or what? I don't understand. Also, there's Unaleska. Hello.
Lady Unaleska.
She
My
was the
gasp.
first person
Ouch.
to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
After
Lord
Unaleska,
Braska was
yes.
entrusting you with a great task.
There's
He
a
wanted you to
connection.
face sin as Lady Unaleska did. However, Lady Unaleska did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin,
And reiteration of what he said before.
bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Do you get where he's going yet? Hopefully. Also, that is some hilarious, like, old Chinese style armor he's got there. I am indeed Nydia. This is the PCSX2 emulation of Victoriness. Best one there is. It's quite the pose you got there, Seymour. Leans in for a little whisper there. She gasps. If you still haven't caught on to what he's saying, you're a little bit slow. Or not paying attention, one of the two. I've played 12 multiple times, and I've played through the beginning of 13 a little bit, but I hadn't really done 13 at all. Not on an emulator, obviously. I did 12 on the emulator. 12 runs perfectly, surprisingly enough. And she's gulping down water. Gather around.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
I actually enjoy Final Fantasy 12, but it's different than the others. It uses a open world battle kind of thing with
He asked me to marry him.
active time battle.
You serious?
And there you go.
Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course.
I like it though.
Lady Yuna.
It's pretty cool,
No.
in my
All
opinion.
summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease
It's
the
way different
suffering
than every other
of
Final
all
Fantasy,
Spira.
but it's still a good one.
She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their
And
part.
Auron's getting all uppity here. Awkward silence.
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
Not sure why Auron stopped, but
Why are you still here, sir?
there's a hint.
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the Farplane.
There's another hint. Why are you still here? We're keen to the scent of the Farplane. And Titus starts sniffing him. I am indeed, Nydia, I am indeed. How did you tell? Was it the accent that I don't actually know I did have? Hello, agent. Did have Zor. Have Zor did things with an accent. This is an incredibly slow part as well. You have to talk to everyone multiple times again. Kind of like the boat.
Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of
Very slow boat time.
overcoming the barriers. of
Minus
race.
the boat.
It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Auron says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage.
That's way too
I mean, marriage?
northern there, Nydia. Way too
jealous?
northern. Yes, I am jealous. Thank you for pointing that out.
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your
Can't you
pilgrimage
just
and get
answer
married.
before you know what's right? That makes way more
will.
sense.
Go on.
That's really
I'm
close,
sure that
Nydia.
Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a
Yeah,
summoner.
they're just gonna play a guessing
must
game
fight
in chat
and
now.
defeat
Yay,
sin.
guessing game.
Like Braska before you.
Hey, Nydia got it.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the Farplane. I'm going to
I don't
see
really
my
have
father
the
can think of
thick
this.
southern
Go on.
accent,
We'll
as
be
far as
right
I can
behind
tell. It's
I
probably because I
wondered
live in
why
a
none of the others
metropolitan
ever
area,
asked
but
you.
regardless.
Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
He's evil. He has evil music play every time you see him. How can you not think that's evil? Where is everyone? Can't remember where they are or what order you're supposed to talk to people in here. I have the sleepy accent, yes. I sound perpetually tired. Where is everyone? Wasn't paying attention. Oh, right. I wasn't paying attention at all. You have to go to the far planes now. Sorry about that. Whoops. Glitched into the ground there. I didn't know you could do that. I have the sleepy accent. Indeed. So now we get to go to the far plane, which is another 30 minutes of storytelling.
Question about this Farplane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the Farplane.
Indeed,
right?
Agent.
So
I
their
should put that in
souls,
like the
or whatever they are,
description or something, since
they go to
everyone
the
keeps
Farplane,
asking if
right?
I'm using an emulator.
But that's the Farplane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
And Titus is freaking out already. Good job, Titus.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
We'll also learn why Auron smells of the Farplane. And
Aren't you
why he's
coming?
not going in the Farplane.
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
you're not really going to see the dead, more like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else.
Don't you learn about it when you come out of the
So,
Farplane?
have fun.
I think.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
I also keep my
Memories are
emulator
nice,
hair
but that's
glitches
all I got.
outside. Yay, emulator hair glitches. Is it really in Xanarkin? Thought it was here. Stop poking it and go in, Jesus. Let's go, Titus. You're not gonna vaporize or anything. Everyone else walked in. Try not to frighten yourself too much. And now we get to see a bunch of dead people and talk to everyone.
What the?
What? You just had this explained to you. Why are you confused by this? Actually, Agent, as this place, it looks really cool, by the way. There's flowers and crap everywhere. As I believe is mentioned in this area, well, technically, yeah, that doesn't count, but the people in the Farplane are not the actual people. They are just your memories being recreated by the fireflies. Hello, assassin.
The Farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna.
Jealous.
Her parents, they look so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing
Not
them
really,
would make
Nydia.
Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Kamari doesn't have any memories? No? I guess he doesn't. Okay. I'm going to talk to Waka over here because that'll boost up our Brotherhood sword.
Shabu. Meant to come see you earlier, yeah?
I believe you have to anyway, so.
Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up the game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up.
Don't mind
Traveling
me
with him, I
eavesdropping over in the corner.
Maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah?
Also
But
have
then
no
again,
idea how that looks
here
like
you are on the
Titus, but whatever.
Farplane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
I also don't know why it says whoa. He knew it was the dude's sword anyway, but it gets better now that that's happened, and it has a whole bunch of stuff on it now, so a bunch more strength, but it has water strike, which makes it kind of iffy sometimes.
He is dead, and I am still alive.
Magical.
Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Neither is anyone
Don't you mean
else.
that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
Like me.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me with Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough, not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
And
Yeah, I'll remember.
kind
I
of,
won't be forgetting
important
either.
to have these kind of
Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked
little
grumpy,
tidbits of information.
but those were the happiest days of my life.
She does look grumpy, by the way. And off to Yuna.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember
Indeed, Agent.
when I was only
Camera
7 years
angles,
old,
all the time,
in the
camera
Velvet.
angles.
My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Flawed
Let's go
thinking.
back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that,
That's how you
Call
lose
for
in
Jack.
team games.
give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry, he won't come.
And he won't.
Trying not to think about my old man.
Because he is
Made
Sin.
me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
If you want
What
to
if my
count
old
that
man
as
really is
alive,
Sin?
I suppose.
What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes
I did,
you
Agent,
hate
I
him
did.
so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother...
Hello. She's dead, as it turns out.
Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
That was... That Men of War video went up
But... Wait,
4
no one ever
days ago or
condescended
so.
for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
I think, anyway.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How dare you say she accepted death? You're evil.
I think I just... figured
Yep,
something
Agent.
out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
And lovely story flashback. Okay, Nydia.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What, really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy!
You would be able to,
Just a
Agent,
second
but
here.
it doesn't really have
Whenever my old
any
man
sort
was
of
around,
useful multiplayer
my
as far
mother
as
wouldn't even
1v1
look at
anyway.
me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him.
In
Even
my
hate
opinion.
him.
That's,
When
of
he
course,
left
my
us,
opinion the whole time, but
Mom
you know.
just lost her energy.
Assault Squad has the cooperative campaign mission doohickers. Not that
Is
they're
she
really
alright?
missions, but whatever.
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
She's immortal.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Annoying young Titus
Just a second
voices
here.
go.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Lulu caught on pretty quick there. Good job. And I don't know where she got that little apple
Thanks for
from.
waiting.
Yeah, she's
I'll go give my
hiding
answer to
apples
Mr.
somewhere, but whatever. And see, it's gone again. God. Hello.
Lord Jisco! Oh, Lord Jisco!
He does not belong here.
This is where Orin does it, so I was right.
Send him.
How large is the game? It's a... And there goes Orin freaking out there. Oops.
Lord Jisco.
Let me just break that real
He
quick.
is Lord Jisco no more.
It is
Send him
4.5 gigs. Oops. I keep clicking the wrong file. That's probably going to screw something up. There it goes. The ISO is 4.5 gigs for this game. The emulator itself is tiny. It's like...
Talk later.
I don't even know how big it is. It's really small, though.
What was that just now? That really Lord Disco?
Sure.
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jisco can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
You broke the rules of dying. How dare you? You're supposed to die when you die. Cough, Orin, cough. If you didn't catch that, he responded to Eunice sending Lord Jisco. Which means he's dead. Sorry to ruin that for you.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna! Jisco is the Guado's problem, not yours.
And now I have to continue talking to people.
What?
Mainly Lulu.
So Lulu,
Because
what do you think about
storyline.
Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know?
It just requires awkward camera
bring
angles.
joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination.
And a
if you
marriage.
have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
And find Lulu again. I believe she just keeps shifting around. She's somewhere around here anyway. Hello, Riku.
When we leave here, we have to go through the thunder plains.
And that is why I have a bunch of thunder-reduced elemental equipment, because thunder planes, hint, has a lot of thunder
Listen,
in it.
If Yuna gets married, then I...
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
You make no sense.
You're not making much sense.
See? Even he doesn't.
I know.
Titus never makes sense, and he says you're confusing.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet.
Steam has finished downloading Crater public testing.
I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her. Interesting.
Interesting.
I suppose I could add you to my list.
Apparently she keeps a
I wish
list.
you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
I just like what she says, that's why I did that. Titus gets haste at like the beginning of his normal sphere grid, I'm pretty sure. Someone asked if I had haste. I'm pretty sure he gets it way down here somewhere. Flee, cheer, there it is. It's haste way over there. So... I don't know who's on Lulu's list, but apparently she's got that tucked away somewhere. I wonder where she could possibly tuck that away.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
Yeah?
I'm a little worried about Lord Jiskel. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
I believe we'll get more information on that little Lord Jiskel thing in a bit here. And by a bit, I mean a very long time. Yeah, sure.
I can't stand thunder.
She hates thunder. It does indeed, Nydia. It actually, one of Titus's overdrive requires a female person to throw the ball up to him for it. And that is dependent on how many points you get as you go through the game. What I just did gave more points for Lulu, so... Yuna's probably still in the lead, and Riku probably has none. I don't remember what we're supposed to do.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
Don't make me refer to the book here. Book? That's not right. You can also get points for Riku in that little question there. Head down the ramp to the double doors. Okay, so we have to go to the exit here. There we go.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guado Salam a short while ago.
What?
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Whoa. They've reused that line quite a few times, and we gotta tell these people. They're all standing over here now. So our next destination is Makalania Temple, which is the coolest looking forest ever. Don't even know what it's made of, I can't remember.
Jiskel, please, tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
Is that where she keeps the mana, Agent? I always wondered. So we'll get more information about Jiskel here in like
They say Seymour went
80
to Macarena
bajillion
Temple.
hours from now, so.
Makalania Temple.
Aye?
What I don't get is, Why would the Lord Maester